Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, and if you're not new, thank you guys so much for coming back. I really appreciate your support. Today is going to be part 2 of my Sephora haul. I will leave part 1 down below, but I did say in that video that I ordered a few things online that either weren't available in store or that were online like exclusive. So if you guys want to see part 2 of my Sephora haul, maybe you guys might see something that you like and you can still add it to your cart because the sale is still going on. That's why I'm trying to do this now while the sale is still going on. So if you want to see what I got, then just keep on watching. So this order is a smaller order, but I did get a few things. So I'm going to start with what I'm wearing on my lips right now. Both of them actually are by Makeup by Mario, his line at Sephora. I had never tried anything by him, but I really wanted to. So I first of all picked up this. This is the Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum. And I got the shade Rose Glow. It's what I'm wearing right now, and all I'm wearing a lip liner and this. So in my last video, like I said, I will leave it down below, part 1. I got another plumping lip gloss, but I really didn't end up liking that one. The formula just was not for me. It was very like thick and just not my favorite formula. So this is what this one looks like. The packaging is very sleek. Like I said, I got the shade Rose Glow, which is like the pinky shade, which personally I really love. I kind of wanted the Bare Glow, but it was sold out in stores. And my store didn't have this. Hopefully yours does, because I believe online most of them are sold out, but keep checking because they do restock things during the sale. But anyways, the formula of this is like really reminiscent of the Tarte Juicy Lips, which I love. I think they're like the Maracuja Juicy Lips, something like that. They're in like the long sticks, and this you twist up, and it's basically like, I don't want to waste it, but it's kind of sheer, but super plump. So that's what it looks like. Do you see how glowy and juicy that is? It's plumping, so this one is plumping. It's not like overly so, but it definitely does make a difference. It makes your lips definitely look more juicy. And I will say it kind of plumps up, like if you have any fine lines on your lips, it kind of plumps those up, which I love. And I'm personally the type of person that I don't gravitate towards plumping lip products because I hate like the ones that make your lips burn and turn red. I don't like that. This doesn't do that. So this has like a minty scent and like a minty feeling on your lips, but it's not overly like burning and stinging, and it does not make your lips turn like red or pink, which I love. So I love the formula of these. It really reminds me of the Tarte formula, which I'm obsessed with. So if any other shades restock, I will probably end up buying another shade because I really, really like this. And like I said, all I'm wearing it with is a lip liner, and I feel like it has just enough pigmentation that you don't need to wear a lip gloss under, a lipstick underneath, so it's not like super sheer. It has just enough of a tint. Maybe the lighter shades won't, but this shade in particular, the Rose Glow, is just sheer enough, but it has enough color that I don't have to wear something underneath, if that makes any sense. So I'm glad I got that. Okay, next up, let's talk about the lip liner that I'm wearing. This is also by Makeup by Mario. I got the shade 10. It comes in a box like this, and all of his lip liners actually do come with like a basic pencil sharpener, which is super convenient, and I like that he added that. It's a simple sharpener, but that's all you need really. And it looks like this. This is what the packaging looks like. So on one end, there's a lip brush, which I don't always use a lip brush, but I like that it's on there. Sometimes if I'm wearing, like if the lip liner is darker than the lipstick that I'm going to wear, I like to kind of blend it in and soften it so it's not like a harsh brown line, if you know what I mean. I don't always use it, but I think it's convenient that it's on there nevertheless. And then it has the pencil on the other side. Personally, I really like a typical like lip liner pencil. I don't like when they're too dry and they tug at your lips, but I also don't like the twist up ones. I find those end up breaking and like literally like falling out. Like for example, the Kylie Jenner ones, the ColourPop ones, those aren't my favorite, and I don't like when they're too slippery that they just like move around everywhere. So I really like this formula. This is what this shade looks like here. Again, it's what I'm wearing right now with his plumping lipstick, and they pair perfectly together. This is a very like typical like me shade. It's like a light kind of warm neutral brown. Think of like MAC Oak and MAC strip down. They kind of it reminds me of those, which I really like. It's like an everyday go-to shade, and I love that it has the brush and the sharpener all in one. I thought that was like an extra little touch, so I picked that up, and I really do like the formula so far, and I really like the color that I picked. I don't have those in store, so I kind of just based it on swatches, which, as you know, could be hit or miss, but in this case it was definitely a hit. I love this lip combo. I love the formula of both of his items that I tried. So, and then I picked up this. This is by Rare Beauty, and it's the Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer Stick. I heard a lot of people talk about this, and I got the shade Happy Soul, which I believe is the second lightest shade. So this I'm wearing right now. I did set it with a different like powder bronzer on top, but I'm wearing this right now, and I feel like for my color right now, this is perfect. If I get any, this is obviously like I have not seen sun in 6 months. So if I have a tan, I feel like this would be too light for me, but right now it works. So I could use this as like a winter shade. This is what it looks like, the color and the formula. I didn't bring a tissue, but I'm just gonna show you honestly how easily it blends out. Look at that. This blends like butter. It blends out so beautifully. As you can see, like, it's really not that much. Once it's blended out, it's not, I did not mean to flick you guys off, but once it's blended out, it's not that much darker than my skin, but it works perfectly right now. It's like the perfect bronze for me right now. I like the undertone actually, and the formula of this is so nice. I feel like it blends out so easily. I will say today I used a sponge to blend it out, and for some reason, I don't know if it's how I was blending it or what, but on this side of my face, it did pick up some of my like foundation underneath, so I might try to blend it with a brush or even my fingers next time, because it blended out beautifully. I did put some under my lip, and I just literally blended it out with my finger, and it blended like butter. But I love the formula of this. I heard a lot of people talk about it, so I decided to try it. It was not on my list. I don't always use cream products, only because, yes, I love how they look, but for some reason, I don't know why, it's just like in my brain, I feel like I need to set it. So I always, anytime I use creams, I always set it with a powder on top, and it just is like, it's an extra step, you know, and I'm sometimes lazy, but I do really like the formula, so I'm happy I picked it up. And I have been wearing a lot more creams recently, but yes. What else do I have to talk about? I just have a couple more things. I picked up another cream because I've been loving cream blushes, and I wanted this one last year during the sale, but they were all sold out, so I decided to pick it up this time. And this is by Tower 28. It's called the Beach Please Luminous Tinted Balm. So I guess you could use it for like cheeks, eyes, lips, because they're just calling it a tinted balm, but I got it to use as a cream blush. And I picked up the shade Rush Hour, which looks to be like a peachy shade. Again, my store didn't have this shade. I got it online. Oh, this looks so pretty. I didn't try this yet, actually, but this is what the shade looks like. It's like a really, really pretty, like peachy orange almost. There's like a little bit of orange in there, but let's swatch it, I guess. Oh man, that formula is so smooth. Do you even see it? It looks scary, but it shears out, so I'm really excited to play with that. That formula looks very, very creamy. So that's exciting. I really should have brought a tissue, but I didn't. So I'm gonna wipe my finger on that bag. And last but not least, I just realized, like, honestly, majority of the things I got in this order were all like creams or liquids, which is funny. So I've just been on that trend recently. But like I said, when I'm doing that, I just feel like I always have to set it. I don't know why. I feel like it's going to slip around. And I also feel like my skin, for some reason, maybe because I have dry skin, I feel like it drinks up cream and liquid products. Like if I only used a cream bronzer, a liquid blush, a cream blush, cream highlight, something like that, I feel like my skin like eats it, like drinks it up, and it just disappears. So that's why I feel like I need to set it. Am I crazy? I don't know. Am I doing something wrong? Does that happen to you guys? Let me know. But sometimes I feel like that, like when I put on creams, after a couple hours, I just feel like like my skin looks too natural for my liking, because my skin drinks it up and it's like so minimal. I really don't know why. It's super weird. Maybe because I have dry skin, I don't know, but I've been gravitating towards them recently. Last but not least, I'm just opening it and not telling you guys. This is by, I don't know how to say this, saie. This is what it looks like. S-A-I-E, saie. And this is the Glowy Super Gel Dewy Illuminating Fluid. I picked this one up in Star Glow, and I did pick up the mini because I want to take it with me when I go to Mexico, so I want to travel with it. And the other, like the bigger size, I went in store, and the packaging was massive. It was a lot of packaging, and I just didn't want to carry all that. So, plus I've never tried it, so I figured I'll try the mini and then see if I like it. I plan on, I hate wasting like this, but I know you guys want to see, so I'm just gonna do this. Let's see. Honestly, yeah, it does feel like a gel. It like is gone, but I don't know if you guys could tell. It really didn't make that much of a difference on my I don't know. Honestly, I feel like that did not do anything for my skin. I feel like I can't even see it. It doesn't look more glowy. It doesn't look more hydrated. It's really weird because I feel like it's not even showing up. So that's weird. I'm not gonna judge it too hard right now, but I'll have to try it on my face. But putting it on my arm, it looks, when you first pump it out, it looks like it's going to be like glowy and illuminating, but right now, and usually with the light, if something's glowy, it like reflects it even more and it looks even more so like beaming, but my arm looks like the same, right? I don't know. That doesn't look like it did anything, so I will have to try it out and let you guys know. So yeah, that's everything that I picked up this time. I know this order was smaller, but like I said, I will leave part 1 down below, so be sure to check that one out. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on that little bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Check me out on Instagram. It's always linked down below, and that's a lot of talking. So I will see you guys in the next one.